What are you demoing today?
This is a prototype we've developed here in Cambridge called Kitchen Postcards, and we've been doing a bunch of work looking at the ways in which family members message amongst one another and share media amongst one another. And this is kind of a prototype that explores the kinds of messages they share and how you might present them in different ways. So if we just move over here to the prototype, what we've basically done is take the messages themselves. So this is the data for the messages that families might share amongst one another. So these might be text messages, these might be emails, they might be emails with photo attachments. And imagine the screens hanging in their kitchen. What we've said is, well, if we take those messages have different kinds of properties. Those messages have dates, they have subjects, they might have photos attached and things like that. What if we present that set of messages in different ways that are optimized for those different message types? So this version here is optimized really for images. And so the metaphor here is a corkboard where new messages that come in arrive on this left-hand side stream. And as they arrive, I can just drag them out and place them all over the corkboard. If they've got a text message attached to them, then I can click on them and flip that message over to see what that message is. But this view is really optimized for the visual, if you like. Now, this secondary view here is optimized for text. So in this case, what we've got is almost like the conversation, where the messages themselves are shown as text strings with the newest message arriving at the top. And what you're really interested in is what people said in text here. And I can click on each of these strings and see a picture there if it's attached. But what I'm really interested in is the message content rather than the media that might be attached to it. And then the last visualization we've got here is optimized by person. And so the idea here is to present, in this case we're using the metaphor of flowers, where each of these flowers is a different person who's participating in sharing messages on this system. And so you've got some people down here who've sent just a few messages, and some people up here at the top whose flower has grown because they're more of an active participant, if you like, in the messages that are shared amongst family members. And you'll see there's a bunch of other prototypes that we're showing here today that focus on this kind of question of how families share messages and media amongst themselves.